Hi, I'm Rich with Inside HPC, and we're here at the Altair Technology Conference, and I'm here with Sam. We're in Garden Grove, California, I should mention, but for the 2013 conference. So we're here to talk about cloud, and as you know, Sam, my audience is largely HPC users, and these guys know how to deploy clusters, they know the pitfalls of that, and a lot of them have been looking at cloud. What does Altair bring to the table in terms of a cloud for technical computing and CAE?
Altair is primarily focused in providing solutions to the small medium business, as you call the missing middle. What we bring in as benefit or value is we are trying to remove or hide the complexity that's out there in order to create a high-performance computing cluster and then configuring the applications, managing the licenses. So the way how we hide the complexity is by providing an engineered solution, which is a software, hardware engineered solution with the high-performance computing resources, so that the gateway to accessing these resources is our cloud portals, which are, again, very, very simple and easy to use. So by bringing all these three things together into a single box, what we do is you just lease the box from us, you roll it in, you connect it to your network, you power it up, and you're ready to start innovating. So I think the key message that we want to drive with the Hyperworks Unlimited and the missing middle or the small medium customers is completely removing or hiding the complexity and making it really, really simple and easy to use.
Okay, and is, like in the scenario we just described, is this a way to augment like in-house capability, or can it be a replacement, or both?
It can be, and you can augment to your existing infrastructure, but the only constraint with respect to augmentation is the Hyperworks Unlimited provides you with unlimited Hyperworks licenses just on that box. You can reuse the hardware infrastructure in terms of the augmentation, whereas the software units or the software licenses that come with the box cannot be moved out of the box. I think that's the only constraint. Otherwise, from an augmentation perspective, I think it works perfectly well. And I think this is the right way to sort of incrementally increase your capacity because it's more lease. You are moving away from a capital expenditure that's going to depreciate over 3 years rather to the operational expenditure mode.
So a department could charge this by the month as just an expense, just like anything else,
exactly.
Versus a 3-year, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It goes into their variable cost, and I think that's the biggest benefit that they get out of this.
Okay, so let's double click on the Hyperworks On Demand. What is that, and what does it bring to the table?
Hyperworks On Demand is our public cloud initiative where we provide both infrastructure as a service as well as all of the Hyperworks software as a service. Now, how does it nicely dovetail into our whole managed private cloud solution that's Hyperworks Unlimited? A small, medium customer can initially onboard themselves by leasing an Hyperworks Unlimited. And once they're confident of the usage and they see a merit and a value in using it for peak loads or for additional capacities, you can seamlessly burst from the Hyperworks Unlimited onto the Hyperworks On Demand because it is the same infrastructure or platform that's on both Hyperworks On Demand as well as the Unlimited. So the connectivity becomes seamless, so you can very easily burst, get into a hybrid situation, or once you gain tremendous confidence of using Unlimited as well as using Hyperworks On Demand in the hybrid mode, eventually you can move over to completely solving your problems on the Hyperworks On Demand and totally get away with your hardware infrastructure so that you save on power and the space.
Okay, so it sounds like the net of this is you're trying to take away the pain points of cloud, and for people that are worried about production, that they have day jobs to do. This isn't just about research. This is about getting things done, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I think that's been our key focus. How do we eliminate the pain points of cloud adoption? And we personally felt that one of the important pain points was the licensing, the software licensing, both mobility as well as the scalability. So in this case, whether it's Hyperworks Unlimited, we are giving you unlimited licenses for you to innovate, or it is Hyperworks On Demand, you can reuse our existing licenses both for using the software in the software as a service mode as well as for buying the hardware infrastructure type. I think that is one of the key pain points that we are trying to eliminate as well.
So focus on the engineering, not all the legal business of trying to get the software lined up with licenses and such. Yeah?
Exactly. Yeah. At the end of the day, they focus on their core business, not really on the hardware infrastructure infrastructure, configuring the hardware infrastructure, maintaining it, and I think we are trying to eliminate all those costs, and the focus is really the customers focus on the core business, try to innovate on the newer products that they're getting into the market and make sure that they're of a higher quality. I think that's the focus we want the customers to have, and the rest we deliver for them.